it is good. Lead me in uprightness.
Among the gods of the earth, how long will Jah judge unjustly and accept the person of the wicked? Now defend the poor and fatherless, Jah, rid them out of the hand of the wicked, I beg you. For they know not, neither do they understand, they walk on in darkness.
Check one.
All the foundation of this earth are out of course.
Check one. Yes, greetings one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So, how's things out there? Warm? Hey, I tell ya. What are all those who don't like the cold? Bless radio.
Deliver me, oh my God, from my enemies. Oh, I flee unto thee to hide me. Cause me to hear thy love and kindness in the morning. For indeed do I trust. Cause me to walk in thy way. For I lift up my soul right up to thee. Teach me to do thy will, for thou art my God, thy spirit, it is good. Lead me in uprightness.
Yes, I. And this is the introduction tune.
accept the person of the wicked. Now the faithful and fatherless Jaja, rid them out of the hand of the wicked, I beg you. For they know not, neither do they understand, they walk on in darkness. All the foundation of this earth are out of course.
Yes, I, yes, I, yes, I. Greetings and welcome. Come well. Big shout goes out to the cool breeze blowing right up the trousers. It's all good. All tight. Sister Liz got her head in the way of the fan. Excuse me, you're blocking the breeze, man. Wow. You want all the breeze for yourself? Oh. I'll tell other people them who can't afford a hairdryer. Things is bad out there. Come up people's studio and put the head right in the front of the fan. You know what I mean? It's all right. I understand. It's a woman thing. It's all good. All right. So as we move along, greetings and welcome, people. I hope you enjoyed the last show. It's all right. It went way over time, but not all that much over time. I enjoyed it still. All right. Big shout goes out to all the presenters and all the DJs. Big shout goes out to all the bookmasters and ting. All right. Today, what we're going to talk about today? Some people can't take the heat in the kitchen. Oh dear. I have to laugh, you know, because I see some people today. I talk about coloured people. Boy, I tell you about coloured people. I see some coloured people today. I just leave it at that, yeah? I'll go into that later on. But apart from that, everything is good. You know what I mean? The man said it's going to be a nice hot day tomorrow. Just as hot as yesterday. Or just a nice hot day soon. Oh yeah, today. Yeah, it's going to be a nice hot day today. Baking hot. Really, really steaming hot. You know, for those who are really enjoying the weather, it's going to be cool. But for those who are not enjoying the weather, it's going to be hot, hot, hot. You're going to need more than a fan tomorrow. You understand? So I'm just saying that in advance. But also all those people who got hay fever, God bless you. I know say you're not going through an easy time. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about that. But still, God bless you still, because sometimes it's not easy for some of those going through the pollen thing. So before we go into any more of anything, big shout goes out to Radio Ratatam, Wagwan Ratatam crew. Bless up, and I can't remember the other people. Them Musa Fest and all the crew. Them bless up, and Bojo, Wagwan Bojo, Sister Bojo, Wagwan. Keep up the work. What I not support the people. Charlie P, bless up. The other man them Iration, Imitri, all the man them. What are the GTS crew, Abashanti, all the man them. What type just Shaka. Yes, very soon. All right, as we move along, I'm going to play this tune. I haven't played it at all, actually. All right, so I'm going to play it. For those who are locked on, what are all those abroad listening to blessradio.org, stay blessed and listen to some roots music with information, word, sound, and power. Yeah, this one is different. Today's a different show. Play something that you don't normally hear today. While all the crew in the studio drying their hair on the fan. Bless up. All tight Sister Cameo and all the silent listeners. Bless up, bless up. West Indian Cultural Center tomorrow. Listen to this tune. All tight Sister Ayata. Listen.
Early as the morning dew, holy and beautiful thy eyes, there's nothing new. They say that I smile like an angel. They even wonder why and how I'm looking so well. Some they say it's a secret with me.
This singer,
While others question
when I play the next tune, you must probably know who he is.
religion, I believe I fear John and live. sunshine.
Bless Radio. The meditation start to the show.
Early as the morning dew, holy from the wombs of the early morning spring. Thou art the dew of thy youth, Jaja say, thou art the rod of thy strength, out of Mount Zion. Sit thyself down at thy right hand, children, and I will make you rule right round the midst of the heathen. I'm a Levite, faith and living. I'm a Levite, faith and living. I give Jah thanks and praise every day. So Jah say, for me it must be a chapter a day. I believe I fear Jah and live, whether rain or sunshine.
Yes, I. For the tribe of Levi. Bless up.
Jah!
Yeah, that make you jump, innit? Tribe of Levi.
Early as the morning dew, he circumcises I and dwelleth in I. What the words that you want speak,
Go type Brother D.
reputation. It is for free. Share right tendency. It is better for a man to conquer himself than a king to conquer and capture many cities. I'm a Levite, better and living. I'm a Levite, better and living. I give Jah God thanks and praise every day. So Jah say, for me it must be a chapter a day. I'm a Levite, I fear Jah and live, whether rain or sunshine. I'm a Levite, my father didn't give any of this earthly portion. I'm a Levite, he let I behold this heavy load that I really carry. I'm a Levite, I obey these rules and laws,
Yes, I.
regulations.
For all the Levites out there.
I'm a
If
Levite,
you don't know the artist,
God like
this one goes out to all those who don't know the artist. Ain't it, Sister Lil? Outside Stepper as well, yeah? Outside all the crew. Alright, so when I play this one now, you're going to know who the artist is. Right, because some people don't. But this is the tune. For all those who are going through the struggle, there's no more need to struggle. It's all about the power of the mind. Clear out the bitterness, clear out the angriness, clear it all on there. Oh, stop there. Yes, it's time to get rid of certain. Make I take this thing off of my head. It's time for us to start cleaning out the house and getting rid of certain things, you know. You don't have to take my advice, right? I'm just giving you my opinion. Because I don't want you to throw everything out the road and then you don't have no bed to sleep on. I don't mean like that. I mean, sometimes it comes a point in your life where you have to stop and look at where you are. And sometimes there's, like, we have 12 rooms and we've opened most of them and so much things is going on. But there is some rooms that we haven't even opened, you know, with where our talents lie, where our gift lies, where our dream lies, where our future lies. But we haven't opened those doors yet, but we can't open those doors because we're only allowed to open maybe 7 doors at a time. Yeah, so imagine you're only allowed to open 7 doors at a time, but you got another 10 or 20 more doors there, but you're only allowed to open 7. So what we have to do now, for us to kind of like move on, you're going to have to close some of those other doors. It's going to be hard, but some of them doors that we've got open in our life, we don't need them open anymore. They've been open for too long, and it's been non-progressive. It's done its time. So sometimes you have to close some doors so that the new doors can open. You understand? And that's sometimes you reach that part in your life where you have to look at what you want out of life. How long are you going to be on this earth? And what have you achieved? And have you really accomplished what you come on this earth to do? You know, we have dreams when we're growing up. I want to be this, I want to be that. Have you experienced what you always wanted to be? Do you still have time to experience what you always wanted to be? If you do have time, then you have to close these doors so that you can experience it. Because if you don't close these doors, you might end up being one of them coulda, woulda, shoulda. And then when you have your children, you know, when I was your age, I could have been a milkman. You know what I mean? Or something like, or whatever you want it to be. That's an example. But, you know what I mean? I've heard my parents and family say, boy, women could have been this. We've heard it all the time. But now the time we're living in and the timeline that we are living in, all fruits ripe, all the windows are open. You understand? There's a table before us in the presence of our enemy. We could just close some of these old doors that has served its purpose, and open some new doors, so that we can now see our blessings and start living the life to the fullness that the Most High put us here to do. Because I've never put upon the earth to suffer, you know, as a mankind, or not even mankind, some kind of man who are suffer, I try and make other people suffer like them, because them can't take the heat in the kitchen. So we need to know, so now, for us to move forward, sometimes you have to close some doors. You know, I mean, it's going to be hard, but sometimes we're going to have to, because it served this purpose. As I said, sometimes we will have people in our lives that we can tell them one thing, and then they come back and you tell them again. And then the next week, they phone you, say, I'm not don't mean to bug you, but remember when, and then they come again. But how much time you're going to tell them or answer the same problem that somebody's putting to you? We're good to dare to reason with our brothers and sisters. It's good, but there's something have to come to a closure. And if we tell you 1, 2, 3 times, go to the right, and you still are questioning, then I'm not going to tell you 4 times. Sometimes we have to be a little bit more firm in what we're dealing with now, so that we can open new doors in our life. So just to say that, because someone will not carry a heavy load, and you don't have to carry it, you choose to carry it. You understand? You have the power to say yes or no. You understand? But sometimes some of you carry your heart on your sleeve and you're kind of soft-hearted. There's nothing wrong with having that, but there's a time when you're going to have to say no. There's a time when you're going to have to stand up as a king or a queen, who you are, and represent as a king and a queen, or a king and a queen, or a ruler, because that's what we are. You understand? And we are kind rulers too. We're not wicked rulers. But for those who are going through the thing and know to themselves enough is enough, I'm going to play this tune to you, because you don't have to carry that load that you're carrying anymore. You choose to carry it. But there's a time when you can say, I want to live some life. I want to see a little bit of my dream, even half of it. But I got to at least experience it once in your lifetime while you're still here. Alright, so that's what I'm putting to you now. Try to fulfill your dream. Try to see it. Try to be a part of it before you leave this earth. You know, don't give yourself too much to other people, because you need to give most of yourself to you. So what about you? How much of yourself have you given to you? How much of your time have you given to you? If you really love yourself, you would rest, eat, sleep properly. But sometimes we do so much for people, we forget that you, the divinity within you, needs to spend time with you. So you need to stop sometime and spend time with yourself, right? And live your dream. Stop carrying the load, because you don't have to carry it anymore. Let it go. Stop carrying the anger that you have for certain brethren and sisters. It could be over anything. It could be because you owe them money, they owe you money. You could have fallen out for some foolish things, but you're still carrying it. Guilt. Time to let it go. That's what my message is today. Time to let it go and stand up in a loving and more powerful way than ever before, because you can do it. Right? Serious thing. All right? So this tune's for you. Bless Radio. What a lecture at the start of the show. Yo. to wake up your people. Kingdom of the Most High right before you. You don't even see it. Why?
Because I walk in His gladness.
Bless Radio.
I've got to carry the heavy load. Because I walk in His gladness on His merry, merry road. I've got to carry the heavy load. I've got to back up myself against false evidence. I've got to carry the heavy load. I've got to pick up where them say Jah left off and gone. I have to carry the heavy, heavy load.
As the man say,
In my meditation, when I reason with Him daily, in my visions of dreams, and He reason with me, I've been judged artically. Oh, I know what I believe.
yes, I.
I believe in judgment.
Boy, son and power. Listen.
I have to carry the heavy, heavy load. I have to carry the heavy, heavy load.
Yes, your children. It's time to rest now. Carrying the load for so long. As it said, cast your burden unto me, and I will give you rest. So give your burden to the Most High. Time to move forward. It's all about the universal love that's within us all. So be strong. Rise up. Bless.
This rumor situation that is spreading across the nation, trying to dim the light, be precious in my Father's sight, saying that a Rasta Father trod in this no longer, but in Zion is my Father throne, and I know the earth is His footstool. I have to carry the heavy, heavy load. I have to carry the heavy, heavy load. I said I feel it every day. I said it's heavy, heavy day.
Call in your children
It's a heavy
by the four corners of the earth. That's the time. So let Jah arise.
every day.
The enemies be scattered.
I said I feel it every day.
And flee for the presence of the Almighty Jah.
Heavy every day.
What a tune.
Jaja is a every day.
that's a tune. The man called Jamman Levi. Yeah, man, that's for carriage of every Lord. But we've been carrying it a long time. So, as I said, you know what I mean, we can let go of the Lord now. Seriously, you can. Let go of the Lord now. Set yourself free. Walk upright and strong. Saying, it's time for let go of the Lord. Let it go. Say, all right, I'm done with it. No more. That's it. Move forward. That's what you got to do. All right? So, in saying that, I'm going to play another tune. This one is called Freedom. Because a long time we fight for freedom. See? And we still a fight for freedom, equal rights and justice. You understand? So, next tune is called Freedom.
What the people want right now. Rasta man want freedom, and I want justice.
That's what we want.
The children, truths and rights, cause of that we want.
That's what we want.
Rasta man want freedom, and I want justice.
Justice.
Teach the children, truths and rights, cause of that we want. Yes, we tired of the anthem out, neither in or out. We going up and down, in at the serious, turn right back to the ground.
Wow.
Yes,
Freedom. So what type Ringo?
Free speech,
Bless.
that's what the people want. Right now, Rasta man want freedom, I want justice. Teach the children truths and rights, cause of that we want. Rasta man want freedom, I want justice. Teach the children truths and rights, cause of that we want. Yes, we tired of the anthem out, neither in or out. We going up and down, in at the serious, turn right back to the ground. Yes, I long to be awakened by the sound of a drum. Heartbeat rhythm thundering like a rubber bum bum. Rasta man them chanting, Babylon them wanting to come keep us down.
Remember freedom. Marching Wednesday
Just cut
to
out.
Parliament from Brixton Square.
Free the youth.
Freedom,
Babylon
equal rights,
give us
and justice.
can move around. Rastaman want freedom, I want
Yes, sir, and that's what we're crying out for. Freedom and justice. Yes, sir, as we move along, that is a well, sound and power tune, if I should say so myself, you know what I mean? So as we move along, I'm gonna play this tune from Personal Brethren. This one is from the man like Murrayman. Bless up Murrayman, you know what I mean, and all the crew. Bless up, stay blessed. This one I call Chant, coming from the man like Murrayman. See?
Alright, come on now.
Make we chant.
Now. Come on now.
Shout out all the Mellow Vibe Studio.
Oh, what is
Bless up.
heaven? Alright. Holy and hallowed be thy name. He is the one who rule over the seas. Alright. He make everyone them pray and go down on them knees. You see what I mean? And he protect me from my enemies. Alright. Yes, he give me knowledge so I can friends come. Bring the Bible, make me read it down. And make me pray to Jehovah, because he's our Savior. Chant to Jehovah, the Almighty Jah. Alright, make we chant, chant. Make we chant, chant to Jehovah. Alright, Lily Mundai. He made creatures great and small. Give us the will to build houses and walls. But man, I build pure destruction all over the nations. So much disease I bring contamination, killing all living things, and soon it will kill all the humans. The world is night, so this is a warning. No one will escape when Jaja is coming. Alright, make we chant, chant. Make we chant, chant to Jehovah, the Almighty Jah. Alright, make we chant, chant. Make we chant, chant to Jehovah. Alright, Lily Mundai. The world was made for me and you. Alright, to live in perfect harmony. Alright, there's only one God, and yes, we must praise him. Alright, cause he is the one who gave us understanding. He's our Savior, Almighty Jehovah, light and protector of this world. Alright, make we chant, chant. Make we chant, chant to Jehovah, the Almighty Jah. Alright, make we chant, chant. Make we chant, chant to Jehovah. Alright, Lily Mundai. Make we chant, chant.
Counteraction 2. Man like Murray Man. Make we chant. Blessradio.org.
Our Father, our
Man, I talk about the Lord's Prayer.
holy and hallowed be thy name. the will to build houses and walls. But man, I build pure destruction all over the nation.
Yes, track called Chant by Murrayman, and that one is out of the Level Vibes crew. Yeah, I'm gonna play one more from the Murrayman selection. Yeah, and then after that, we're going to play some other stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, life is a good thing. As I said before, life is a good thing, but just sometimes it's the some of the people that make it difficult. But you don't have to be that way. We can live together in a one unity. And as I said last week, that there's a lot of things that is right in front of our face and we can't see. And as I said before, we can build our own school and we can build our own hospital and things like this. And we don't really have to struggle to do it. But the answer is so simple that you can't see it. You know what I mean? But you cannot do it without unity. No matter what we want to do as a race of people, if we don't have unity, you can't do nothing. So someone we're just gonna have to just bite with tongue and just work. Say, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Just seeing where old Marcus Garvey do it. You know what I mean? Everybody came together for the one cause, regardless of their differences or their religion. They will come together for one cause. So that's what we have to do. And another question I'm gonna ask: what can somebody text me a public holiday, a national holiday, one day in the year for black people? Can you tell me what that day is called? One day when we have a holiday, a public, a direct, that's our day. It could be a day off, or it could be one particular day that's recognized by all black people on the planet. And the reason why I said that is because Babylon have Christmas, them have Easter, them have Halloween, them have Valentine, and them have Bonfire Night. They have all these things, about 5, 6, 7 of them that they have that represents their kind of cultural umbrella thing, right? From the historical point of view. as well. Now, it's the whole world know about these days. Now, with us, can somebody text me a day that is well known or that is for us as black people? One day, what the date is, yeah, that all of us can link and not recognize that one day. Can somebody text me that the name of that day? That is the question I put to you. Text me the name of the day that all black people can relate to, which we have like either a holiday or a celebration. One particular day that all black people can identify as that day. All black people. What day is that day? Text it in. 079 444 31366. All right. So as we move along with our next Morriman thing, and this is about the state of the world, what's going on right now. See? So what type are the Level 5 studio, what type Mackie Bantan, what type Boardroom, and all the crew, yeah? Okay. Another Morriman selection. Listen.
A world crisis in every city and town.
What type face? What go on?
It's a world crisis. The revolution's coming down. Oh, yeah. It's a world crisis in every city and town.
World crisis, too hot for them. Some places are burn up. Fires and all these things. Forest fires and all this water run out.
See more and more people, them are sleeping at the street. Enough of them can't get no food to eat. Them can't shelter. Say enough of them dirty and they can't take a shower. Me look and me see it. Babylon a come and them a promote disease. Them kind of thing them a use against we. Me no deal with them and them dirty policies. If I can sweep, how much more? Yes, can we take? Every day me working on me back, it a break. Babylon a fool we and a them a make the race. Me find it hard we go live nowadays. It's a world crisis in every city and town. Oh, yeah. It's a world crisis. The revolution's coming down. Oh, yeah. It's a world crisis in every city and town. Oh, yeah. It's a world crisis. The revolution's coming down. Oh, yeah. Uprise my people. Till you realize. Politicians in this world are working for themselves. They have no love for the people. Yeah. They only promoting war and evil. Whoa. The rich getting richer, the poor them a slightly even more. They finding it hard with inflation to bring food through the door. Yeah. They're seeking education and they're using transportation, but everything is getting higher. So we praise to the higher.
Yes, I.
How much more? Yes, can we take?
What type Top Cat? What go on?
It a break.
Bless.
Still and a fool we and a them a make the race. Me find it hard we go live nowadays. It's a world crisis in every city and town. Oh, yeah. It's a world crisis. The revolution's coming down.
All right, people. I asked you a question not too long ago, please. Can you text me one day that black people can recognize as their day? One day.
The revolution's coming down. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to have to ask the studio crew because it seemed like that question too hard. I was just giving you an example. Europeans, how much days can they recognize as for them there? You have Valentine's Day, you have Easter, you have Christmas, you have Halloween, you have Bonfire Night, and all these things that they have representing the European culture, which the world knows about. So can you please tell me one day that black people have that is recognized as Black People Day or something to do with black people, that particular day, or yeah, something like that. Yeah. Can you please text it to me, please? think really hard before you send the answer to the text. And then send it. I'm gonna ask the studio crew. Text it to 079 444 31366. Once again, I need a text, please, with one day that is recognized as a public day, holiday, anything to do with black people. One day. One day. What day is that day? Yes, people, I just went to ask the studio crew the same question, and they said, I can spell frankincense. That's what they said. Now, people, in saying that, yeah, can you see the point that I'm trying to say? What day? So, even to move forward, they got Emancipation Day. Make I go and talk to them about that. All right, people. They said Emancipation Day. Now, the question I ask you now, when is Emancipation Day? When is this day? Explain to me what this day is for and what it means. Please, I'm trying to get somewhere, so I need some help. So please help us here so we can actually start getting things organized. When is Emancipation Day? Is there such a day? And what does it mean? Right, good question. Right, as I move along, right, to make you think, right. So this one goes out to Top Cat, bless up, and the crew. Yeah, also to what's her name again? One that keeps on bugging me every Tuesday. Sister Pearls, Lady Pearls. Yes, that's the one. All tight, Lady Pearls, this is for you as well, and all the silent listeners, and all those who are being to the motherland. Yeah, this one goes out to you. Yeah, so play this tune to you guys. But a little while we're gonna do some mixing as well in a little while, and then we're just gonna roll through. So this show is called the Root Step Show, and also we just have to do some Rasta real talk, or we just talk about some real things like when is Emancipation Day, or what is Emancipation Day, and when is it, or what day have we got as black people to say that is an official day that black people can recognize as the day when they were liberated from something or anything? Claim a day. You have to claim it. You don't even ask for the day. You take the day. And once we're all in agreement, we take the day. Muslims them have Ramadan. That day that everybody do their thing. But we need to start. We need a day. We need a deal. All right. Listen, Ethiopia. So a tight stepper. So I've given you something to think about. That public holiday that the whole world knows about for black people.
Ethiopia.
That's what we need.
Ethiopia.
1 day. Fill with day. Take a day off or something. Don't ask it. Take it.
Ethiopia, land of the
Big shout goes out to Sister Ayata and family. Bless up. This one for you as well, yeah? What type to Farai?
Ethiopia, Ethiopia. Why this deprivation upon thee? Ethiopia. Ethiopia.
It's all about the motherland.
Why is this deprivation?
And it's like a pilgrimage. We call out Rastafari. We hear Rastafari. Wait, now we're going to touch the motherland. You have to touch it before you leave this earth here. That is your pilgrimage. You must reach there. You must. Even if it's for 2 weeks, you must reach there. Just putting the information in your head so you can look forward to a brighter day and a brighter future and link up with your ancestors and see for yourself what's really going on. Right, so as we move along, I could play the part 2 to that still, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play this tune here. Right, so as we move along, we're just going to play some other tunes here and there with in and out, and we're just reasoning. But I'm only saying these things to make you think about what situation we're in. And we have to unite. We have to come together. We have to. We're always saying we have to, but then how do we do it? It's a simple thing. Simple thing.
Conductor.
Love.
Soldiers.
This one.
Ooh, na, 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 yeah, whoa, yeah. Like a soldier.
Like a soldier.
Salute. Stand up, every man and woman, yeah, whoa, yeah. Like a soldier, lift up your foot and stomp. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah,
Yes, I.
better tough like rock.
Driving crew.
Feel when the back I make drop. Yeah,
Watch this.
your foot and stomp. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man better tough like rock. Oh, feel when the back I make drop. Yeah.
Conductor. Reality soldiers.
Stand up, every man and woman, yeah, whoa, yeah.
What type of Raga D?
Like a soldier,
Ras Dragon, bless
your
her.
foot and stomp. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man better tough like rock. Oh, feel when the back I make drop. Yeah, lift up your foot and stomp. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man better tough like rock. Oh, feel when the back I make drop. Yeah, yeah.
Born in the ghetto, cool in the ghetto, where there's no love. Save the victims and my fall like rain from above. Down in the ghetto, cool in the ghetto, where there's no peace. Out our road, it might be the youth and police.
Strong. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man better tough like rock. Oh, feel when the back I make drop. Yeah, yeah. They try to blend in, but we see them all. Vampires and leeches reaping big rewards. They make and they break the casualties of wars and claim that their game is making superstars. When will they stop? Only time will tell. Their fruits are rotten, you can see and smell. They offer you riches from their wishing well. Go to hell, rebel. Now lift up your foot and stomp. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man better tough like rock. Oh, feel when the back I make drop. Yeah, man lift up your foot and stomp. Oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man better tough like rock. Oh, feel when the Gideon drop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a soldier, yeah. Like a soldier, you better stand firm. Man and woman,
Political operation, it a mad them brain, not to mention the heroin, crack and cocaine. Brainwash education, it a lead them astray, and then sit down and them yada watch TV all day. So you look into my eyes and tell me what to see. There is no hate, my friend, it's just reality. You look into my eyes and tell me what you see. There is no hate, my friend, it's just reality.
oh, salute like soldier in a camp. Yeah, man, you better tough like rock. Oh,
production. Man like Dixie Peach, what go on? Yes. We move along like this. Alright, this one goes out to all the Abashanti crew. Yes. All the crew that were tight Joe Abashanti and all the massive them keeping up your works out there upon the battlefield, spreading your works and your love to the four corners of the earth. Alright, this one is a man called Emmanuel Joseph. Alright, this one goes out to all the Rasta man, them locked in, locked on, and all the empresses. Know who you are.
Ja, Rastafari. Oh yes, Aja we fear. Oh yes.
All militant Rasta soldiers.
Rasta man no fear, top shatter.
No.
Rasta man we just fear, just Jaja.
Only fear Jah.
Rasta man now watch the earth a get hotter.
Yes, like today.
Fire will remove blood sucker. Not even Christians remember about Jaja.
Yes, I. The sun come down and the earth get hot and the earth is like a melting pot. You don't know, but you know what? It is what it is. Alright, so this one for all Rasta man them. Strong Rasta. Militant.
To the most high Jah. Rastafari.
With a shield of love.
How we feel.
Remember that.
Rasta man no fear top shatter. Rasta man we just fear just Jaja. Rasta man now watch the earth a get hotter. A Jaja fire will remove blood sucker. Not even Christians remember about Jaja. Mixing the church with a lot of world pleasure. Watch how Jaja comes to deal with the matter. Lead the wicked to their pits of fire. A Jaja sing let the Rasta man show you how to respect your creation. Let the Rasta man spread your word throughout every nation. Let the Rasta man show you how to respect your creation. Let the Rasta man spread your word. You are seeking world power. You get the power and you start rise higher. You get so high you know remember your brother. You get caught up in material pleasure. Not even Catholics remember about Jaja. Mix the church with some demon pleasure. But watch when Jaja come to deal with the matter. Highlight the bishop then when I act proper. Rasta sing let the Rasta man show you how to respect your creation. Let the Rasta man spread your word throughout every nation. Let the Rasta man show you how to tread on your creation. Let the Rasta man spread your word. Rastafari is the symbol of peace, and the MPs carry the mark of the beast. Truth and rights, Rastaman come to teach. With Selassie kingdom right in our reach. That's why Rastaman no fear top shatter. Rastaman we only fear just Jaja. Rastaman now watch the earth a get hotter. A Jaja fire fi remove blood sucker. Come make we sing let the Rasta man show you how to respect your creation. Let the Rasta man spread your word throughout every nation. Let the Rasta
yes. When he comes, Counteraction 2. We shall go also to Abashanti.
Let the Rasta
tight.
Man spread your word,
Give Jah the glory, give Jah the praise. Don't give the glory and the praises to material things. Vanity, all is vanity.
Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along and give Jah the praise and the glory. Yeah, come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along and give Jah the praise and the glory. Like the sun, it rises every morning. I rise every day to the wonder and awe of His glory. I stake my claim, and who is there that's better than Him? No one else can ever be. I read my Psalms every day from the book of life and prophecy. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along, give Jah the praise and the glory. Give Jah the praises. Come along, my brother. Come along, my sister. Come along and give Jah the praise and the glory. And what was hidden by all that is darkness shall be revealed in the light. And I receive my strength from the Father so that I can fight. And who is there
side. I remember the first man me here play this, the first song was Abba Shanti. So yeah, look, brethren. A big tune, one of my personal favorites, played by Abba Shanti first. So you know, as far as I'm concerned, that's the first place I heard it anyway. So yeah, give Jah the glory, yes. We wouldn't be here. Remember when we had nothing? Remember when you had nothing? Now you got half of something. Better give Jah the glory. And for those of a whole heap of something, better give Jah the glory and the praises. For those who have nothing, give thanks for what you have. Give Jah the glory, same way. It's better to be poor and humble than to be rich and in misery. The millionaires can't trust nobody. Remember that.
Like the sun, it rises every morning. I rise every day to the one.
patient, and love envies no one. Love is never boastful or rude, and love keeps no score of wrongs. Love has endurance, there's nothing love cannot face. With love there is hope, there's no limit to its fate. Only love help me make it through the day. Without love, I would perish away. Only love save me time and again, because love will never end. creates the pressure. It's reaching a peak. It's got you to the point you cannot get no sleep. Only love. Help me make it to the day. Without love, oh, I would perish away. Only love. Save me time and again. Because love will never end, will never end. Only love, only love, only love. It's a blessing from above. Ooh, love. Won't you do it, love? Won't you do it? Yeah, yeah. Help me, help me. Without love, without love, I would perish. I would perish. Only love, only love. Save me time and again. Because love, love.
Love is the power.
Love is patient. And love, and there's no one. No one. Love is never boastful or rude. Love gives no score of wrong. Only love, only love. Only love, yeah. Love, love.
Yes, I only love. Very, very powerful thing, love. Once you know the secret of love, you really realize how powerful it is. Love is so powerful and it's so wide. There's no bottom, no top, no depth. It's just ultimate. It's just like the universe. That's what love is like. It's just like the universe. It's never ending. You can't find the beginning. You can't find the end. It's just love. Universal. Some people keep it amongst man and woman, just love. How I want to be loved in this, but love is so much more than that. Love can open so many doors, but you have to become love. You have to know what love is and adapt to that and become that. And once you become love, then all the doors will open. You know what I mean? Serious thing. That's how it is. And as I said, there has to also be a bit of militancy with it, because people will try and take your love for granted and your kindness for your weakness. So you have to be militant, and you know when to just you know, and then when not to. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. But love, as they say, it's kind, it's gentle, and it's all these things, but it's also powerful, very powerful. Yeah. So when I want to ask for love, be careful what you ask for, because you might get it. You know what I mean? You want to be loved, that's a different thing. But if you want to be love itself, some people want love and want to be loved by someone, but that's a different story than being love itself. To become one with nature too, to relate to nature, to understand nature and the creatures and all these things, universal love, not just from man to woman. It goes for everything, the plants, the trees, the air you breathe, the rain. Well, the rain is not what it used to be, but you know, you understand, or understand what I say. Universal love with no limits. That's where the power is. Remember that. Alright? So, this one goes out to another brethren who's been out there a long time on the battlefield. Yes, this one, yeah, Bonnet and Judah, big up yourself. Yeah, man, I know the North, the Midlands crew, them best up on yourself. Alright? This one is the man called Bonnet and Judah.
to see a way out for Jah children. But all them see in this world is confusion. The nation's fighting nation.
So no matter how low you get in life, don't give up on Jah.
It was written
Don't give up on the Creator.
that one man shall rule all the nation.
Listen.
Don't throw Jah away. We've got to see our bed today. Give Jah love a chance. Remember there won't be a second chance. Don't throw Jah away. We've got to see our bed today. Give Jah love a chance. Remember there won't be a second chance. Try and really see if the world knows what's going on. Instead of killing one another, make a joyful noise unto the Most High God Jah, who rules this beautiful world and this creation. Every man, woman, boy, and girl, give thanks unto the Most High. Don't throw Jah away. We've got to see our bed today. Give Jah love a chance. Remember there won't be a second chance. Don't throw Jah away. We've got to see our bed today. Give Jah love a chance. Remember there won't be a second chance. Watching the wicked ones then take the food out to the youth them out each day. Watching them early in the morning, planning destruction along the way. Good people see how this world was meant to be. You say one's got to be on the right side. Don't throw Jah away. We've got to see our bed today. Give Jah love a chance. Remember there won't be a second chance. Don't throw Jah away. We've got to see our bed today. Give Jah love a chance. Remember there won't be a second chance.
Yes, I don't throw that away. So as we move out of that quickly, because time waits for no woman and no man. All right, so what are all those who are doing your works? You know what I mean? Sometimes even praying for one, you're doing your works. And enough people don't even think about spiritual, defending themselves spiritually. And enough of ones on ones is going out there doing certain things, but can you defend yourself spiritually? How do you protect yourself spiritually? Because a spiritual war that manifests in the flesh afterwards, physically. So how are you going to defend yourself spiritually? Because that's what it is. So this tune here is for all those who's doing your works. And enough of us is here, as I always say, enough of us is here today because there's certain people that is praying for us. And we don't even know. Sometimes you go through a certain thing and I want to hear what I go on and say, boy, I'm going to pray for that sister there. Or I'm going to pray for that brother there. Because that brother go on with things, or that sister need a bit of support, but I can't support her. But I cannot be there at the moment, but I will pray for her. Because prayer is a meditation, you know. You don't have to be religious to pray, you know. You understand? You can just give thanks and praise to the Most High and ask the Most High to bless and guide that person through what they're going through. You know what I mean? Because sometimes some people don't even pray for themselves and feel that prayer is our religion. You don't have to be religious to pray. You know what I mean? You don't have to be religious to call on the Most High. You don't have to be religious to cry out for help. You understand? You understand? So, this is for all those who's doing your works and thinks that, well, the Most High don't see you. The Most High sees you and knows what you do. So don't worry. Everything will be alright in the end. And your prayers are heard, you know. They are heard, but sometimes we are not in line with the answers to come or to see the results of our prayers. Sometimes we're doing the wrong thing. Some people are walking in the wrong path and still praying for something. Sometimes you have to let go certain things so that your reward can come. Sometimes there's certain people around you that you have to ease off that may be stopping your prayer from being answered. I'm not saying everybody's bad around you, but sometimes you know, and you will know. You will know because you know a long time, but you just sit down on the wall and watch them and watch you. It's time for come off of the wall and start watch them and just keep it moving. All right. So all to all those doing your works, who's praying for those less fortunate than yourself, those who are considering the sick, the poor, and the elderly, and the motherless, and the fatherless, and the children. All those who consider these people, may the Most High bless you and guide you. See? It's all about
Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works. Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works.
what type Jah works?
I'm a man of prayer. None of my doings shall never go wrong.
Jah hears your prayers, Jah hears your words. They are not in vain, my sisters and brothers. The amount of time we pray for our children, they don't know. The amount of time we pray for the don't care crew.
Wrong.
But Jah know. Jah works, must prevail.
Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works. Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works. I'm a man of prayer. None of my doings shall never go wrong. I'm a man of prayer. None of my doings shall never go wrong. Jah hear I when I cry. Jah hear I when I cry. 'Cause I'm a great meditator. Yes, I'm a great meditator. Wicked I run like a Roman lion, trying to destroy thy sons and daughters. Wicked I run like a Roman lion, trying to destroy thy sons and daughters. Although I tried to the valley of Babylon, although I tried to the valley of those wicked men, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me from the beginning till this day on and on and on, 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 on and on and on. Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works. Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works, Jah works.
Come here, naughty Dre. Come here, naughty Dre. You're strong like a lion. Strong like a lion. Come here, naughty Dre. Come here, naughty Dre. You're strong like a lion. Slaving and slaving all through the days. Here comes the boss man, coming with this whip. You think you're gonna panic? Just take a dip. Yes, I'm a Rasta man. I and I stand firm. It's only Jah fire keeps and burn. Come here, naughty Dre. Come here, naughty Dre. You're strong like a lion. Strong like a lion.
Come here, naughty dread. Come here, naughty dread. You're strong like a lion. Saving and slaving all through the day. Talk about oppression. It's on the land.
Yes, I. The big shout goes out to Imetri. What go on?
Mama, them a cry. No food for the children then. Boy, boy, she got to find a way to wipe their eyes. Because they're the children after Jah. And anything we do, we must prosper. Because Jah, we see we through. Come here, naughty dread. Come here, naughty dread. You're strong like a lion. Strong like a lion. Come here, naughty dread. Come here, naughty dread.
Like a lion. Strong like a lion, naughty dread.
Saving and slaving through the day.
Yes, yes. Jair slash. Yes, yes, yes. Jair, I when I cry. Now this next tune, yeah, it's not even. It's more of a message and thing. I've never heard anybody play it. I don't even know. Anyway, still. But I'm gonna play this tune. This is just a thing from one of the brethren talking about order. Not even just any order. A certain kind of order. So hear the brethren and hear the meditation of the rhythm and the vibration. It's just a thing you just take in a dance to this thing. Just listen to the thing. Bless radio.
Tintawi, Betam Tintawi, the most ancient order.
Watch this. What's that ringer?
It's done, you know? Yeah. New world order. Why?
Listen, Bless radio.
The whole world is always the foundation of this present day. Times change, yes, and dates change, yes, but the original order still. There's no new thing being done now. That is a total necessity. But I can say that all the original formulas are essential up to this day. New world order, why? New world order is harder to bring to fruition. I and I sing. For the whole world is the design of the Isla King of Kings. New world order, this is a last illusion, wishful thinking. The whole order of life, ancient sin, is the divine order of the king. New world order, why? The new administrations which are in the earth today, it's talk, them attack. For every journey begins with a single step, even to make a walk.
Yes, I.
So the foundation of every situation.
What type Smirty done?
Yeah.
Family. Bless up.
I alone can exalt. For do you know where you are going to? Or from whence you have walked? New world order. Why? The new world order of the Illuminati is not for I and I to fear. And it is I and I strength. So all I and I need is total unity everywhere. back out with it.
Yes, I. So all world order. See? Yeah, the message there. So as we move along with the same vibration, for this one goes out to all the Jammarster out there. This one goes out for you. Yeah. All right. Cool.
All time people say, show me your company, I tell you who you are.
So what type of people you don't know about the Jammarster? Everything have to fix up.
All time people say, show me your company, I tell you who you are. Lie with dog and your eyes with flea. Down there in a Babylon captivity. Them are fake. The whole of them are fake. I say if you try the African road, the whole of them are shake.
Watch this, King Kong.
Them still are staring at the emperor face. I wonder how them so barefaced. And we talk about the African state, and the boy them off his start to debate. When we were in poverty, down there in the Caribbean, you see, repatriation was the key. But now the whole of them full of money. Them are fake. When we talk about Africa, them start to shake. I start on them want to debate. Them no want to try the African game. Them a shake. All time people say, show me your company, I tell you who you are. Ride with dog, your eyes with flea. Down there in a Babylon captivity. Oh, be unto them, oh, be unto them. Hey, them are fake. Them are fake. The whole of them are fake. And still I call in the emperor name. How them a go pass Zion gate? How them a go pass Zion gate? How them a go pass Zion gate? When them down a Babylon estate. How them a go pass River Jordan? How them a go cross River Jordan? How them a go escape the judgment? When them down in a Babylon estate. Them a fake. Them not cross the African gate. Talk about Africa, them start a debate. Them no serious, me see it na them face. All them a spread rumor, propaganda. Them not cross the African border. Them a fake. How them looking Selassie I fake. And me say what a disgrace upon the Rastafari. None shall escape the judgment in this time. None shall escape the judgment in this time. All time people say, show me your company, I tell you who you are. Lie with dog and your eyes with flea. Down there in a Babylon captivity. Them are fake. We talk about the African state, and then the boy them start a debate. None of them not stepping on the place. Them still a each up in a back room. A bathroom house a go shit in a them place. A back room house a go piss in a them place. Tell them fi stop call Selassie I name. Tell them a shout the emperor in vain.
Them are fake. Them are fake.
Yes, man, like King Kong. Saying the whole of them are fake. And all of them. So as time is moving, We have no time to waste. Time waits for no one. As we move along like this, this one is called Jah. Slow meditation and thing played by Bless Radio, Rasta Real Talk Show. But we're going to play a bit more music. I've done talk already, so we're going to play some music, some more music. This one is called Jah.
Oh, Jah, chanting to Jah.
Chanting to Jah.
Oh, Jah, chanting to Jah. Keep on shining your light. Keep on shining so bright.
Jah light shining so bright.
Shining your light. Whoa. To him this song I sing. Jah, for all my blessings. Jah, for my health and strength I hail. Jah,
Hail Jah.
for guidance and protection I hail. Jah, oh Jah, chanting to Jah. Oh Jah, chanting to Jah. Keep on shining your light. Keep on shining so bright. Keep on shining your light. Whoa. Who is the Father of creation? Jah. Ooh, yeah. Who placed the stars and constellations? Jah. Who is our light and our salvation? Jah. Who is the healing of our nation? Jah. Oh Jah, chanting to Jah. Oh Jah, chanting to Jah. Keep on shining your light. Keep on shining so bright. Keep on shining your light. Whoa. When I search deep inside, I find Jah and the good breath of life that is Jah. Everything is everything and everything is Jah. I am that I am Jah. So I will keep on shining my light. Keep on shining so bright. I'll keep on shining my light. Oh, Jah, Jah, I'll keep on shining my light. Keep on shining so bright. Keep on shining my light. Oh, I am that I am that I am. I am that I am. I am shining my light. I am that I am shining my light. Yeah, yeah. Everything is everything and everything is Jah, Jah. Oh Jah, chanting to Jah. Oh Jah, chanting to Jah. Keep on shining your light. Keep on shining so bright. Keep on shining your light. Whoa.
Yes,
To
sir.
him, this song I sing. Jah. Oh, Jah.
Alright, this one, next tune here, this one coming up, goes out to all the Musical Touch crew. Seeing, don't know about this one, so this one goes out to all the Musical Touch crew. I'm gonna play one more tune, and we got some work to do. You understand? So that's how it got. Alright, so people give thanks for your time. So, oh, so early. Say, no, man, I've got things to do, man. So that's how it goes. So the next one, last one from me already. This one goes out to the Musical Touch crew. Watch this, Bless Radio.
Oh yeah, yeah. Victimized from Sunday to Sunday, with no exception for Monday.
Watch this.
Some plus 4 games them a play. Chatting it on. No matter what I go on, me have to weather the storm.
Yeah.
Chatting it on. On and on and on. Alright. Chatting it on. No matter what I go on, me
What you're going through, no matter what you're going through, there's always somebody going through worse than what you're going through.
on and on.
Remember that.
Alright. Why is it one set of people are so fine? Why the economic boundaries so high? And when will world leaders start to realize that all we need is equal rights? Your scientific master plan 666, designed to rule over natural mystics. Well, soon will be the end of all those lunatics. War against nature can be no victory, but they hear me with the machine gun, the shotgun and nuclear. Want to see us in a stress and fear. Want to rule the world, it's biologically clear, but them going nowhere, nowhere. Constantly inflicting wounds on the poor, verbally, mentally, physically and more. Won't surrender, won't accept defeat. I'll continue fight for justice and liberty. Hey, chatting it on. No matter what I go on, me have to weather the storm. Chatting it on. On and on and on. Alright. Chatting it on. No matter what I go on, me have to weather the storm. Chatting it on. On and on and on and on. Alright. Enough work to do. Make it up with a working vibe each morning. Food I fi eat, so me have to do me farming. Later on, me down at the studio doing some recording. My people need to be re-educated. Cause post-traumatic slavery syndrome did it like global warming. Watch out for Babylon. Them is like when plague comes swarming. Protect your belly, protect your head, and watch out for them slow poison. Them confused, them reach them extreme. Chatting it on. No matter what I go on, me have to weather the storm. Chatting it on. On and on and on. Alright. Chatting it on. No matter what I go on, me have to weather the storm. Chatting it on. On and on and on and on.
Precious, Mr. DC. Outside here. So before we leave, tear down Babylon. With some words sound and power.
Yes, I gone. Well, you know, say after fire, it a go burn. It a go burn out all of the wicked man. Yes, them who declare the wars upon your land, and them who keep down the war in separation. I said they got no pity for the little one. Them got love for money and diamond. Them got no love for we just a problem. Again, we tell them, tear down Babylon. Tear it down with word, power and sound. Hear me now, just tear down Babylon. Well, they got no place to go, nowhere to run. Oh, yes. Jump on the mic and make the altar fire blaze. It's the place up in a Babylon face. All of them get erased. Get it up in a shuttle and get sent out of space. So me sing again, after we praise just Babylon. Them just a sit up on the chair, rest up on the throne, oh yes. Give me praise for now and always. Have to do their work and get a brighter days. Tear down Babylon, tear it down with word, power and sound. Hear me now, just tear down Babylon. Say they got no place to go, nowhere to run. I sing again, just tear down Babylon. Tear it down with word, power and sound. I want me tell them, tear down Babylon. Listen, tear down Babylon.
Yes, I. Blessed Love Rush Shannon, Empress.
Babylon, and we are stand clear from the wicked man. We don't go near them Vatican, and we are firm and strong. Rasta man, and we are sing out song for everyone. Tell you it's about time we are overcome. All the barriers set up in a Babylon, all the borders set between man. Them a divide and rule on your land. People them feel firm and people them feel strong. Don't understand better, overstand. All are we together, that's a better. Cause all I want, tell you now, tear down Babylon. Tear it down with word, power and sound. Hear me now, just tear down Babylon. So they got nowhere to go, nowhere to run. When your righteous warriors are come, no say Jaja after fire, it a go burn. It a go burn down, full of the wicked man. Yes, they move declare the wars upon your land, and they move keep down the war in separation. Tell you, them got nothing to say for the little one, but them got love for money and diamond. Them got no love for we just a problem. And so me say, tear down Babylon, tear it down with the word, power and sound. Hear me now, just tear down Babylon. Said they got no place to go, nowhere to run. Whoa, yeah.
Okay, alright. So I couldn't just leave like that. I kind of, as I said, we're busy doing so much things to improve the service for you. So we've been working hard in the background to keep things where it need to be. So before we fly out of here, I'm gonna play this one for everyone who's locked on. Yeah, big shout goes out to all the silent listeners as well. I hope you've learned something throughout the time you've been listening to Bless, that you can better your life, because this is what it's about. The school without wars. Babylon now got teach with nothing, so if we teach with self, if we educate with self. So this is where Bless can actually give something to you, that you can actually learn something. And if there's anything that you want to share with the listeners, just text it in or send it in on the text, and we will research it and play it to the listeners and so forth. You know, guys, that's cool. So somebody have knowledge of something, share it. So if you have a knowledge of something and you want us to play it, text it in, and we will find the thing and play it for you, so that the people and the listeners can hear something that can educate them along the way. Alright, so this one definitely going to be my final tune, because this tune has to be the final tune for I today anyway, or from this show anyway. And this one goes out to all the listeners who love the Most High, who love humanity, who love creation, you know, which is, to me, that is Rasta, you understand? So this one goes out to all those God people, you know. Seeing this goes out to you. Thank you for your time, thank you for listening, and Jah love to all and all. And yeah, we can make this world a better place without no problem. We can do it. Rasta can do it. Rasta is the only way. Real talk. We try Islam, we try this, we try that. All of them are war with one another. So I just see it as Rasta is the only way to make this earth a better place. Seriously. If we can come up with a better solution, then text it in. But I can't find no other solution, because every one of them have weapons and bombs and a fight over land or something that don't belong to them. Apart from Rasta. Check it out. Alright, so blessed love. If we enjoy this tune, adios. Till later. Oh, this is by Dawit Menelik Tafari, who we had in on Wednesday, and he will be back in next week, most probably Friday also, to finish off the conversation. Yeah. So this one's up from the album.
Oh Rastafari, I give thee
Call, What Is Your Purpose? By Dawit Menelik Tafari. You can download it or you can buy it. See? Listen to this. Bless it to you all. Special request, Rush Shannon. This one's for you, see? And your Empress. So same time next week, Jah willing. Bless.
When I look at the universe and the way in which it works, when I see the sun rising and the life it brings to earth, the moon and the stars show the great architect at work. Hallelujah. Glory to thy name. Hallelujah. Rastafari is his name. Hallelujah. Giving thanks and praise. Hallelujah. Haile Selassie is his name. Daily we see manifestation of the Almighty. Mankind put away emotion, desire, and greed. The road in which we travel leads to destruction. The great architect has the master plan to bring us all as one. Hallelujah. Glory to thy name. Hallelujah. Rastafari is his name. Hallelujah. Giving thanks and praise. Hallelujah. Haile Selassie is his name.
fulfill thy will today. Health, strength, and prosperity.